and welcome to my video on transfinite counting. today I'm gonna tell you, or teach you rather, how large infinity is. So let's get straight into it. First, we have two different types of infinity: potential infinity and actual infinity. So potential infinity is just a process you can never actually reach infinity. It's like counting. If you were to count from 1 up until the highest number you could possibly think of, you'd still not reach infinity, ever. However, actual infinity is defined as a package, complete package, which is a complete mathematical object, and therefore infinity is reachable and it's not unattainable. This was theorized by George Cantor, and the other one was potential infinity was theorized by Aristotle. So, how do we know if two sets are the size of infinity, or how do we know one set is the same size as the other? We know this through matching. So what you want to do is put two sets into a one-to-one correspondence with each other. So just here's an example of it in everyday life. If you have people in a party and there's 12 chairs, and for every one person there's one chair, you can say that the size of the set, the cardinality of the set of the amount of chairs, same as the cardinality of the set of the amount of people. The cardinality is the size of a set for those that haven't watched my previous videos. And yeah, so for example, if you had the even numbers, 2, 4, 6, etc., and you had the natural counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, and so on, they have one-to-one correspondence, because for every multiple of 2, there is a number 1. So for 2, 1, 4 is 2, 6 is 3, and so on. And this is the smallest infinity, aleph null. The starting level of infinity, which represents the natural counting numbers, and any set of numbers rather, that have a one-to-one correspondence with it. And so these are called countably infinite numbers. And you can see it's sort of similar to an n, but it's not like that exactly. It's because aleph is a Hebrew letter, and this man at the top, George Cantor, decided to use aleph because it is the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, and all of the Greek letters and other alphabet letters had already been taken to use for mathematical symbols and things, so he just used this instead. And so this is the smallest of infinity, and in a future video we'll get into the larger levels of infinity. But that's all for today, and in the next video I'm going to talk to you about the paradoxes of scale. See you then.